Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video of me going over a tier list. This tier list is going to be all the forms, not just Saiyan forms, but all forms seen in the anime, at least that I've seen. I've watched I've seen every one of these, so there's no normal Dragon Ball in here, and I've seen all of these. Starting off with Goku's base form, iconic. I'm going to put it in A tier. It's not Z tier just because it's really not a transformation. It's more of just him. Go to Gray Ape. I'm gonna give it a C. It's an okay form, nothing crazy. It's they got rid of it for a reason. One, because it was a little weird, but you know, you have the OG Super Saiyan. Obviously, it's Z tier. I don't know why it's Z actually. Let's move it to S. Actually, I don't know if it's I think we move it down to A just because it did get overused quite a bit and everyone had it. Ascended form. I'm gonna put this high C tier. It could be low B, but I'm gonna put it high C. Super Saiyan 2, I think, is one of the better ones. I might move this up to S. I'm doing this based off of, like, was it good? Did they use it right? And overall, just was it a good form? So Super Saiyan 3, though it wasn't a great form, I think it looked cool. I'll give it ahead of Ascended Super Saiyan. It'll probably be low B, but, yeah. Mystic Gohan, that was tough. I don't think it was quite as good as Super Saiyan 2. Coolness factor. This one is kind of tough. I'm not going to cap. I'll put it B. I'll put it high B. Because Golden Baby was low-key tough. Like, the design was cool. I thought it looked a little fat, but it doesn't really. It was cool. Super Saiyan 4 is S tier form. I'm sorry. It's better than. It was the literal only reason GT was considered good. And even then, it wasn't. Saiyan God. I could put it up there. I'll put it at. So now I'll keep it at high A. Super Saiyan God Red, the red form, is probably my favorite. Besides Super Saiyan 4, which for whatever reason is just in my heart. I love it. Super Saiyan God Blue. I'm not gonna cap. Not a fantastic fan of this. I'm gonna put it in C tier. It's not bad. I don't know. I think it's like a worse version of Super Saiyan, which was already overused. Plus, I just don't think it looks quite as cool as the yellow hair. And it doesn't have quite this nostalgia that the yellow hair has. Even though it's very similar, it's basically the new version of Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Rose, I thought was actually unique. A little bit unique. I'll put it low. I'll put it mid B tier for now. It might, I don't know where it's going to end up. Super Saiyan Rage I thought was cool. I'll put it high B. I don't think it's an A tier. I look-key might have too many A tiers. I might drop probably normal Super Saiyan to B. Maybe, not yet. Ultra Instinct I thought was really cool. It had a really good, this is the Omen. Master Ultra Instinct later. Yeah, I'm going to put it ahead of base. Because it does what base does by having you look like your base form with just a little extra sparkle. But I'm going to move normal down a little bit. Super Saiyan God. Oh, no, this is... Okay. This is... I like this one. Evolution from Vegeta's evolution form I thought was super tough. It's not A tier. It's not. I don't think it's quite as good as Super Saiyan God, but I think it's close. I'm gonna put it top of B. It could be low A. Master Ultra Instinct I think was good. I don't think it was quite as good as the Omen. At least when it first came in, like it was tough. But I think what really made the Omen is all the other gods in the arena just gawking at Goku, while when he got mastered, they were pretty much all dead. So it kind of like stunk up the moment just a touch, but I'd put it here. Super Saiyan is just like, I don't know. Zarbon, this is his base form, not really a transformation, and his transformation was meh. I could put it in D, but first form Frieza, it's not a transformation, but I think we can put it with Goku, base Goku. His bulky form, wasn't a huge fan of that. I didn't think it was bad. I'll put it behind Super Saiyan 3. His this form I actually really liked. I'll put it high up here. I'll put it below Super Saiyan, above Master Ultra Instinct. I just think Frieza was a really good character, so I don't really see any of his going below B. Final form, low-key S tier. Not even gonna cap. His buff final form, I think it was okay. It doesn't really get the screen time because he kind of gets obliterated. I'll put it up there with Super Saiyan. Yeah. Golden Frieza, I feel like it's a little overhated. I'll put it at the top behind Ascended Vegeta. Imperfect Cell, this Loki I could put up here. I love this form. I just love the way it looks. I mean, it's not quite that high. I'll put it up here with probably behind Ultra Instinct. Imperfect, semi-perfect, sorry. I think it was decent. It was not his best form. I'll put it with with Frieza's other forms. But Perfect Cell and Super Perfect Cell look the same, besides a little extra. Perfect Cell is just perfect, I'm not gonna lie. Up there with S tier. None of these S tiers are in order. The rest of them are like kind of in order. Super Perfect, I guess, can go with it. It really was just meh. Majin Buu, not a fan of the fat Buu. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll put him towards the bottom. I probably should have made another tier, actually. Let's add a tier below, and then have this be A, B, C, D, E. Ooh, whoops. E, F. There we go. Do I have to save? I do not. I can just X out. And we're going to move you down. We're going to move you down. Oh, wait, no, this is D, and you are F. There we go. Great Ape is going to be ahead of that. Majin Buu is going to be ahead of that. There we go. This looks a little better. Yeah, this is fine. Evil Buu, I mean, it's better than the original Majin Buu. Super Buu, I thought was tough. Super Buu, honest. Okay, all these guys are tough. It's a lot of Boos. I'm going to put them, I think I'll put standard Super Buu here. Super Gotenks ahead of him. Bukalo, you're going to go here. Buhan, it was really tough, I'm not going to lie to you. He got really, really cool looking. I might actually move you up to one more. Yeah. Bootanks was tough. Yeah, I'll do this. Where did I put Buhan? Buhan's not better. Buhan's probably better than Semi-Perfect. Yeah, it's probably with these other villains. Yeah. Kid Buu is tough. He'll go at the top. I'll put him behind this. I low-key want to put this in A. Oob. Standard Oob. I'll put it, I guess, high C. I mean, he's just a character. I could put him up here with Goku, but he's not quite as iconic. Not as iconic. Any other base characters? Yeah, I feel like that's fine then. High C, because he's not really a transformation. GT's Majub was low-key tough. I'll put it ahead of the other. No, I'll put it up there. I'll put it behind Final Form Frieza. I'll put it here. I think because he looks cooler than, or not cooler, but he looks better than Baby Ape or Baby Great Ape Super Saiyan. So I think I'll put it here. Super Saiyan God Red was tough. I still think I like that where that's at. Baby is not really a form. I think I'll just put him with Oob. Baby Vegeta, original Baby Vegeta, I think is tough. I'll put it bottom of B. Super Baby Vegeta, these are the same name. This one is gonna go with the other one that happened just before I think he ascended with all the other Saiyans. And then they have Super Baby Vegeta. I think he looked really good. Definitely better than his ape form. So I think it's going to pass a lot of these. I put him here. Mostly in looks. I think looks he's probably here. And I think he's better than Buu I think he looks better than Buu. He looks better than Frieza. Though he wasn't quite the character Frieza and Cell were. I feel like him himself was a better character than Semi-Perfect Cell. Maybe not. Overall, Cell was definitely better than Baby, but maybe in this particular form. Android 17, not really a form. Super 17, I'll put at D. I could put it at F if I wanted to. Shenron, I guess that technically is actually a transformation, so we can put it a little ahead of that. We'll put it bottom of B. Omega Shenron, I thought this was tough. Not as good as Baby. So I'll put him probably ahead of these two babies. Probably ahead of that. I think I'm kind of wanting to put this at the bottom of B tier. Not a fan of Rebrand. Broly, not a transformation. None of these three are actually in order. It's just there. And then this Broly was kind of tough. I'll put that I mean, honestly, both. I'm gonna count this as both the Brolys that we've seen. Even actually, this is all canon, or at least show characters. GT was canon at some point, so that's what they're. Yeah, I think Broly looks tough. I think this goes about here. All right, so now we're towards the end. Let's take another gander. At S tier, we have the Cream of the Crop, Super Saiyan 4, Final Form Frieza, perfect, and both the perfect cells. That's fair. A tier, I love these top two. I think Mystic probably can go down to B, higher B. Let's go behind Super Saiyan here. And Perfect Cell, I just love the way it looked. The just alien-esque kind of vibe it gave. Base form Goku, he's just iconic. Base form, yeah. These two are just iconic. I just like the look of Evolution Blue. Kid Buu, really crazy character. I'm not hating any of these so far. Honestly, Super Saiyan is hard to rank. You could put it in S tier just because of how like iconic it was, especially the scene that this one's based in. But also, Super Saiyan is used by every single other Saiyan. So in that way, it's basically his base, but probably less iconic than his base. Not by a lot. You know what? If we judge it off that, it's basically Goku's base form, but slightly less iconic. Even though it is iconic, I think you know, that's fair. I think B is probably fair. Baby Vegeta's tough. Yeah, I don't hate these. I think I'm gonna get a lot of flack for some of Frieza's being a little bit lower. At least his second form being lower. I feel like actually in his final form not being super high. I just don't think his final form got enough screen time. Like he got like a cup. I don't know how much time, but I don't think it got a lot, especially considering it got cut in half. Like, relatively fast. Some of the GT characters, it's hard to rank with like the super characters. Maybe Ultra Instinct I might have low. I think I'll bump Ultra Instinct up, probably past Baby. Yeah, let's move it to here. I like Mystic Gohan when I first saw that. This is Wrathful Broly. This isn't Broly. I'll put this right there. Yeah, it's a little better than these guys. So it's pretty much just, let's scroll up just a touch. It's pretty much the best, my favorites, but not quite like great. Pretty close to great. Good transformations are B. So these guys don't get flack. These guys are not bad. They're just good. C is basically either not transformations in these three's case, or okay transformations. Not terrible, just not my favorite. Plus, then there is the ones that I just didn't like. Majin Buu technically isn't a transformation. Evil Buu is, I guess, but I didn't like either of the characters. Zarbon's was ugly. Not a Zarbon character. I guess this Zarbon can go ahead of it. Let's probably put these. I really hated Ribrianne. I'm not gonna lie. Ribrianne is not even a character, not even a transformation, and it's probably worse than Super 17, which I think Super 17 actually looks relatively cool. So I think I'll put him above Zarbon. But this is the list. Let me know what you think about it. If you want to change anything, let me know, and I certainly can either agree or disagree with you. But either way, that's going to do it for this video. Peace out.